Welcome back to Anointed Lady TV, your number one channel for legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our white green country, so maybe Nigeria. And once again, we don't come with breaking news, we don't come with updates. We get reports for my table like this way I need share give the general public and the koko good people now update about the things and things wey dey play for inside Rivers State. And now second say accusation don't touch Oga Edison, maybe the chief of staff to the suspended Rivers State governor Sasim Fubara. He na don come outside the yarn say men bin offer am a sum of 5 billion naira bribe to orchestrate the impeachment of Sasim Fubara for inside the year 2023. They say recently Oga George Sama accused say the Rivers State governor Sasim Fubara pay am money to destroy the Rivers State House of Assembly complex for inside the year 2023 to avoid impeachment of Sasim Fubara. Oga Edison no waste time, he enter social media begin dey yarn. Say all those accused, all those allegations, all those levels wey dey come aside from the mouth of Dr. George, all of them na fallacy, none of them be true. And now for inside one interview wey Oga Edison get with Tori people, he na come dey yarn. Say he get concrete evidence of the offer wey men give am. The evidence dey for inside him phone. That evidence now, he don't even print am out and he don't distribute the copies of the evidence as a safeguard against any potential attack on him. That is the evidence of the bribe as men offer am 5 billion naira to impeach Sasim Fubara for inside the year 2023. He say he don print am out and he don send different copies to different men. The Bible say surely they shall gather, and when they gather against him, maybe Oga Edison, he go make sure say he use the evidence, he use the copies wey don send give men to take fight against those men wey don gather against am. And still for inside the interview, Oga Edison dey let Tori people and the general public dey know say the alleged bribe attempt occur when he be serve as the majority leader of the Rivers State House of Assembly. No be now when he don even become the chief of staff to the Rivers State governor wey be Sasim Fubara wey just chop suspension. So like this now, good people, the Rivers State crisis now, the things and things wey dey play for inside Rivers State, the tension and every other level, e just dey escalate, dey pass wetin men be expect. Small now, the things are getting out of hand. Now sake of the political crisis for inside Rivers State, that na why our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come go plaster a state of emergency, and he plaster am on the 18th day of March. And still on that Tuesday, our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come carry one needle burst the bubbles of many country people, especially the men wey dey for inside Rivers State, by suspending Sasim Fubara wey be governor of the state, plus his deputy wey be Ngozi Odo, and all the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. And the suspension na for 6 months. Although men dey kick against the decision, men dey yarn say e dey very much unconstitutional, and men sef don even carry the matter go court, but still on still, the declaration still plaster. Now back to the koko of the hour. For inside the interview wey Oga Edison get with Tori people, he come dey express his intent to take legal actions against Oga George wey be former head of service, wey dey accuse am say he receive money to execute the bombing of the Rivers State House of Assembly complex for inside the year 2023. And right now, good people, Oga Edison don initiate the legal action. And to prove his innocence of the accused women now don plaster against him, he now come dey explain. Say Dr. George wey Sama the accused, he was never involved in political discussions with him or the Rivers State governor. E no get anytime wey men wan talk things wey concern politics or serious matter, they go come plaster Dr. George for that same meeting. No, things like that no ever happen. Say as a civil servant wey Dr. George be, his responsibility was strictly administrative. He no get any influence on political decision making, and that's na point number 1. That's why the man accusations, the man allegations, all of them na just a political strategy to create controversy and mislead the public. And point number 2, as Oga Edison dey yarn for inside the interview wey he get with Tori people, he said na only Martin Amewule wey be the speaker of the house that get access to the premises of the assembly after working hours or during weekends dem. So the allegations no make sense. The allegations now no just connect, because men for observe with that kind of transactions dey true happen for the premises of the Rivers State House of Assembly. And point number 3, Oga Edison dey yarn say 10 witnesses including the senior police officer dem testify before a federal high court for inside Abuja. Dem dey confirm say dem see Martin Amewule wey be speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, and the police officers dem observe the man convoy, and sake of who the man be, dem allow am access to the assembly complex that night of the 29th day of October for inside the year 2023, and that na the day of the explosion. And according to Oga Edison, that's na another reason why men gat to dey question Oga Martin Amaewhule regarding the explosion wey affect the legislative chamber. That is, if they need to dey lay accusations, if men need to dey point finger, they suppose to dey point and dey give the speaker of the house, because officers don testify say dem see am for the assembly complex the day wey the thing happen. And e dey very important for him now to clarify say im hand or im leg no dey at all in burning down the Rivers State Assembly. And to further prove say im dey innocent of the accuse wey men don plaster against am, Oga Edison now come dey display WhatsApp messages allegedly showing Dr. George wey sama accuse asking for financial assistance from Oga Edison himself shortly after resigning as head of service for inside last week. According to Oga Edison, e no get any time wey Dr. George don get private meetings with the suspended governor, and im dey challenge Dr. George say make him bring the specific date and time wey im visit Sasim Fubara without security clearance. He said the record dey for inside government house, and the security clearance of the government house wey im by himself supervise dey with the Department of State Services wey be DSS. And the record dey show say Dr. George no even follow for protocol list of men wey fit get uninterrupted access to the governor, and im dey challenge Dr. George make him come outside come talk, make him mention from the 29th day of October 2023 till this day whether e get any time wey im don visit the Rivers State House of Assembly complex without clearance from the Department of State Services. Oga Edison comes dey yarn say regarding the ongoing reconstruction of the Rivers State Assembly complex, men don mislead our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because even the sole administrator of Rivers State wey be the retired Vice Admiral Ibok Et Ibas don confirm am say the new structure don reach 80% completion o. Men go soon complete the new structure sef, and the contract has been fully funded. That is, Sasim Fubara don already pay for the reconstruction of the complex, and the thing go soon finish. Our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu now don rush go dey suggest say the governor failed to take action on the demolished assembly structure for 14 months. And our president dey claim say the reason why Sasim Fubara abandon the legislative quarter na sake of say im dey try to cripple the legislative arm of the government. So last na case of misinformation. All these levels good people dey come from the mouth of Oga Edison wey be the chief of staff to the suspended governor of Rivers State Sasim Fubara, and this na the information I wan share give the general public. Anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this very particular topic, no let anybody or anything stop you. Feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. And once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV, and our hobby na to dey give una legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our green country, so maybe Nigeria. And if you be say you like this update and you go like to dey receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come your side, now you go first receive the updates and you go even get am sharp. Now me dey come back again with more updates, me dey come back with more reports for you my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.